How's it on? It feels like hell in this freaking desert. Anyways, this is episode 21 of Ding Dong's Pokemon White playthrough. So yeah, I have Whirlipede at the front, Scraggy at the back. Yeah, I think that's a good order to go in. So we're gonna head to the Desert Resort, which is up this way. Last episode, which was another two-part episode, we did get the TM Dig. You can teach that to a wide variety of Pokemon. It'll really help you in the next gym, which is an electric-type gym. Anyways, here's the Desert Resort. I don't get how it's a resort. Like, normally at a resort you would find, like, a hotel, a jacuzzi, and, like, a beach spa or something. This is just sand. Anyways, this is a Solosis. It's a Psychic type, exclusive to Pokemon White only. Its counterpart is Gothita, which is another Psychic type, exclusive to Pokemon Black. They've both evolved into pretty decent Pokemon. I've used one of them before, but I'm not planning on using them in this playthrough. But anyways, that guy's, since he's a doctor, he's just gonna like he's like, oh hey, I'm gonna heal up your Pokemon. And I recommend you have your item finder on you, because there are some important items like this rare candy. So you can use rare candies, as you all know, to level up your Pokemon magically. It'll be like good to save them. I'm probably gonna save mine unless I feel like it, but I probably want to stay under-leveled, because I'm gonna try not to use my rare candies as much as I normally do. Anyways, this guy's gonna have another Solosis. Not too much of a problem for me. I have Bug Bite and Pursuit that are super effective, which is very nice, and I didn't kill it that time. I killed the last one with Bug Bite, but I didn't this time. Oh well. Wait, I thought Psychic types were... I thought the Sandstorm could hurt the Psychic types. Well, it probably wouldn't have mattered anyway. But yeah, I was just wondering. Oh, the Sandstorm didn't hurt them. So I gotta be kind of careful since I'm a Bug and Poison type. I think I should use Bug Bite. And thanks for wasting your freaking time with that worthless move. In prison, never uses that move. It doesn't even work. Yeah. So, Whirlipede is just, he's a fighter, so, yeah. Anyways, I have to go heal up back at the doctor. I'm probably gonna have my Pokemon get a goal level to 26. Because that'll be good enough. Because Whirlipede will evolve by the time we get to the 5th gym, I believe. That'll be a good time to evolve him into a Scolipede, the almighty Scolipede. Yeah, this guy, Backpacker Kelsey, has a Tranquil. Not so good on my part, but anyways, I might have to make a switch. Yeah, Backpacker Kelsey, I've heard many complaints about that name in this game specifically. So, I think I'm gonna switch over to my Dewott right now, because I think he would get the best free experience. I don't know if we've seen Tranquil yet before. It's the evolved form of the Pidove that pitifully weak Pidove. Get my drift there, but yeah. So I can use Razor Shell because it's freaking using Protect. Because Protect is just stupid. So Razor Shell almost kills the goddamn thing. So, yeah, air cutters aren't really too threatening on a Tranquil, because I don't get why Pokemon like to use moves that don't match up with their stats. Like, for example, those things have horrible special attack. Well, they're not really good special attackers at all, so yeah, that's the whole point of why I think it's pretty stupid using moves like that. Like, for example, Boldore, the evolved form of that Rock and Roll, has, like, pitiful special attacking power, like, base 45, which is pitiful. I'm just gonna say that right now. It probably has even less. That's how pitiful it is, because I've seen many Boulders like to use Power Gem. Special attacking moves. Don't use them on a Boulder. They're so horrible. I don't lie to y'all when I say that. Anyways, this Watchog goes for Crunch, does like nothing at all. Why don't you just use Stab move? Oh, I forgot. I don't even care. Confuse Ray doesn't even... No one likes Confuse Ray, sorry, I just messed up my DS there, but yeah. So, Confusion, it sucks horribly. It's stuttering, I hate stuttering. And I hope to get a poison when I... Yay, I snapped out of Confusion. Hooray. Hooray for Willipede. Yeah, I might need to heal again. But Crunch is not gonna really do anything. See, he has the opportunity to kill me, but he doesn't know how to take advantage of it. Anyways, Whirlipede's gonna grow to level 26. Nice. So, we're gonna switch. Switch up the team. We're gonna get Dewott. Yeah, once I get Dewott at the front, once I get him to level 26, I guess. What am I trying to do here? Well, I'm just trying to get through this goddamn place, but yeah, wild Pokemon. Anyways, there are some new wild Pokemon, like this Maractus. Maractus isn't really good, it's just, yeah, it's just this cactus thing. It's a grass type. You could use it if you want, but it's not really that good. I don't think it really has a purpose, since I've never seen anyone use it. Black glasses are lying right there. Why doesn't, well, wouldn't they be like all sandy and stuff after lying there in the sand? And we might run into another new wild Pokemon like Dwebble. We can find Dwebble here too. And there's also a new Pokemon called Sigilyph. It's a psychic and flying type that you can also find in the Desert Resort grass. So let's talk to this guy, this gangster. I don't know why he didn't give us the black glasses. We could actually see his real face if he gave us the black glasses. But this trainer is a psychic, so yeah. And I should put my item finder back on and look for more stuff. Anyways, this is Gothita, however you say it, but anyways, it's a psychic, mono-psychic type. Getting a little frisky there, I see. I'm gonna use Razor Shell because it just frisked my Mystic Water, so it knows how powerful that Razor Shell is gonna be on top of the critical hit. Anyways, like, I used a Gothita before, but let me tell you something. It looks as girly as possible. Like, it looks girlier than any Pokemon, but it is not. Leroy's Gothitelle, the final evolved form of Gothita, was a male, and so was mine when I used the Gothitelle. But I still did like it a lot. It's nice and balanced Pokemon. It's not the fastest, but you can deal with that by using its high defensive stats. And it has pretty good special attack as well. It's funny, like, my friend's like, oh my god, you're, like, because my friend, he used to be a newbie at this game, but he's not a newbie anymore, really. He used to be like, oh, look at your god, that's so horrible, look at his attack, and I'm like, bitch, he has high special attack, bitch. What the hell am I trying to say? But, anyways, yeah. Yeah, attack isn't the only stat there is in the world that actually matters. Oh yeah, and there are more hidden items in this place. I was kind of planning to take the main... I was kind of planning to take this path up here. Yeah. Oh, there's a hidden item, and it's a hyper potion. Hyper potions, as you all know, they restore 200 hit points at the max of your health. So, yeah. So, there's an ether right there. And that's part of the Relic Castle. It doesn't matter right now. Relic Castle, it's a place that matters not right now. So, yeah. Oh, let's fight this guy. Come on. I guess we could get the item first. Oh yeah, it's Stardust in there. Yeah. I guess we could fight a wild Pokemon instead of a Ranger. And it's just this basic Sandile. You've seen Sandile before. Oh yeah, and I forgot to switch out Duot into Simisear. Because I'm trying to get everyone at the same level, and then I'm just gonna probably put him back at the front, because normally people like to train their starter more than other Pokemon. So I'll fight the Ranger, and then I'll fight that Psychic. Yeah, it'll probably be pretty easy. Anyways, the Rangers have Ducklets, which was not really a good idea having Simisear here, but oh well, we'll try. We could probably still beat this thing, I think. And I did get rid of Work Up, which is kind of unfortunate, but what you gonna do? Bubble Beam, let's see how much this does. Not really that much. Flinch it, I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping to do, flinch it. Aqua Ring, well, it's good that he used a useless move like Aqua Ring. I mean, Aqua Ring's not useless. It does restore a little bit of HP. It can actually matter depending on how your defenses are laid out. Depending on if it's like, if it does like a little bit over half, like you can make a 2-hit KO, a 3-hit KO. So that's kind of cool if you use Aqua Ring that way. Anyways, this is another Stardust right here. Well, you can sell a lot of these items at shops, so I like to do that a lot just in case I'm running low on money. Anyways, here's that Psychic, and he wants to show us the abilities of his Pokemon. So, yeah. Psychic low. We get now low. Anyways, he has a Yamask, a new Pokemon. It's a ghost type with the Mummy ability. It evolves into a pretty cool Pokemon called Cofagrigus, however you want to say it. Anyways, this is all Yamask is right now. And that new move, Hex, it actually does double the damage if you're affected with a status condition. So Yamask can use Will-O-Wisp, but unfortunately for him, that doesn't affect my awesome Simisear. And anyways, yeah, if they use the Will-O-Wisp and Hex combo, Hex has more power than Shadow Ball. And if Muna knows Hex, that would be really weird. But yeah. Come on. in prison. Thank you for wasting your time, my dear Muna. A couple more sandstorm hits would actually kill this thing, but... Moonlight! God! You kidding me, Muna? You kidding me? Gotta be kidding me, man. Yay! We win. We win. We win. We win. No, no, no. No, don't even ask me. Don't even ask me why. We just won, because that's just how awesome we are. Anyways, I think we're gonna go into the Relic Castle right now. First, we're gonna get this item. Super Potion, I could definitely use that right now. Because my Simisear is feeling a little burnt up, I say. Even though it's not possible for a Pokemon that's already burning inside. Anyways, this is another backpacker. So, yeah. Backpacker Elaine has a Maractus, and anyways, Simisear is definitely going to deal with this goddamn thing, so yeah. Let's just use a Flame Burst, and it'll do a lot of damage. So yeah, one hit KO, very nice Simisear, and we're going to get up to level 26. So, very nice. And now we're gonna switch back to Duat. Is there anything else I need to cover? I got you already. And I think I battled you already. So yeah. And I battled him. First, let's grab this Firestone. If you didn't know where to get the scientist, if you didn't talk to the scientist from Castelia, then, oh my god. Sorry for sounding so rude. If you didn't talk to him, and Sigilyph! This is Sigilyph! It's a very interesting Pokemon, I gotta say. It's a Psychic Flying type, as it appears to be. And, yeah. That's technically all you can say about it. And we just flinched it. Very nice, and I guess we're just gonna kill it. Because it's one that's actually worth fighting. It doesn't have an evolution line, it's just a single Pokemon. It's just kinda cool, you can use it on your team. Now you know where to catch it. So yeah. I forgot to switch back to Duat. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, continuing on, let's battle this Pokemon Ranger. I'm so good. Yeah, I shouldn't bring back that old man Gainus. Yeah, those more Super Sluggers episodes, we gotta make more of them. I just don't get the chance to, because I can't get Triple Peak and Game Store over, but we'll try. We'll try. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep making a shitload of these videos, so yeah. And Blitzel. I think I'm gonna switch to my Scraggy because I taught him Dig, and I can definitely deal with this Blitzel, who's an electric type. Yep. If you remember, this is Blitzel. It uses a completely worthless move that does only 1 damage to my awesome Scraggy. So Scraggy's gonna go for a Dig. And he tries to use a Shockwave, but I thought that move always hit. No, it didn't. Not if... Critical hit! Nice. Awesome job, Scraggy. Now let's keep rolling along. I think that would be a good idea. After we finish this place, yeah, and if you didn't know already, the Rangers are going to give you a Ross Berry every time that, that you defeat them. Anyways, this is a TM39 Rock Tomb. It always lowers your opponent's speed if it hits. I think it always does that. I just put my item finder back on. I'm gonna head back to the doctor so I can heal. And then I'm gonna go into the Relic Castle and then fight the couple of trainers that are there and progress as far as we can. And then in the next episode we will be on to Nimbasa City. But let's just finish up this episode right now, and yeah. So yeah, and another wild Pokemon fight. It's just Darumacas. You've seen them before. Nothing really that interesting. Unless you want to catch them on your team. I'm not saying they're stupid or anything, but you can definitely catch them. It makes a very good teammate for you. It can be your all-out attacker on your team. You can have a sweeper, attacker, defensive, all that stuff. So, Psychic Parry with a Sigilyph. Yeah, Sigilyph, level 24, Psychic Flying. Moves Psybeam, Air Cutter, Tailwind, and it's gotta have another move. Of course it does. It's just that I'm so horrible at finding out what moves it has. Jeezums. So yeah. And Razor Shell lowers his physical defense, which is nice. It would be weird if it lowers his special defense if it's a physical attack. And we almost get up to level 27, and I'm just going to fight the rest of the battles with Duat. Because they're mostly just psychics in this place, so yeah. And right before we talk to this gal, we find a wild Pokemon, and it is a Sandile. Sandile you can find all over the desert throughout. They're the most common Pokemon that you can find in the desert, because one part of their name is sand, so they're obviously gonna like that sandy sand. Just being near fills me with magical power. That's very nice. I do not need to know that, but anyways, we're just gonna kick your ass right now. You have a Woobat. Nice. It's still no match for my Duat. I'm just gonna use Razor Shell. It'll help, because I don't want to waste my time with any Fury Cutter, because it's not super effective against a flying and psychic type. Anyways, that almost killed. I'm going to use a Fury Cutter right now, and Assurance does absolutely nothing. Woobat has horrible physical attacking stats, not the best special attack, really not too threatening, so yeah. If you remember, I like to do Fury Cutter sweeps, which are just using Fury Cutter over and over and over again. Yeah. Muna's forewarn alerts it by Duat's Razor Shell. And Fury Cutter is a bug type move, if you didn't know already. It is super effective against a psychic type like that Muna. That fat Muna. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell that thing is. It's just a Dream Maker thing. But yeah. There are lots of nice Pokemon in this generation. So yeah, there are still a lot of shuckish Pokemon as well, so yeah. Most of the Pokemon up till now that we've seen from the trainers, have been pretty nice. Anyways, this is the moment of truth. If you want to use a fossil Pokemon on your team, I'm not gonna really answer it, but the cover fossil is like the 5th generation Ammonite, which is Turtoga. It evolves into Caracosta, really good stats, physically especially, attack and defense, very, very nice. Very balanced offensive and defensive Pokemon. So, Archon is the other, it's like the new Aerodactyl, Rock and Flying, except for the fact its ability sucks cock, but they just made it that way. Its attack stat is ridiculously high, like, it's in the top 2 for attacking stats. Anyways, this is just about the end of the video. You can choose a fossil Pokemon if you want, but as I said at the beginning of the playthrough, I planned out my Pokemon team. I'm going to use all Pokemon that I've never used before. I've used those Pokemon before. I'm not saying they're bad, it's just that I want to try some new stuff. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was a really long one. I'm sorry if you all bored in this video, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to Bro Ding Dong Dish 11, and I'll see you next time on episode 20 in Nimbasa City.